Hey there, Rustin here. So, big day, new ban list. It took the new set hasn't even dropped yet technically. Like, yes, we had about a week of pre-release stuff, shenanigans. So, I got my pre-release kit this time, as hard as it was to get one. Hopefully next time it's gonna be easier to get a hold of pre-release kits. So look forward to that video in the future. But the main thing for this video here, new ban list. I'm a casual player, but I do participate in tournaments, so I keep up with the meta. You know, I'm not like hardcore grinding and stuff, but the community is like fairly small, so like even if you're a casual player, like if you're in the community, you hear things, you see things. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I borderline fell in love with a deck. It's the Dante Belial Inferno combo. I played in the Wild West format, and I played against a Dark Tree, and I would not have won if it was not for the Inferno combo. And, new ban list comes out, and, Dante Belial has, I made top 8 in the tournament, and then, like, 2 of the other 4 players who played Dante Belial in that tournament made top 16. So, it's a pretty consistent deck. I don't believe they were all running the Inferno. No, I think they were running Inferno. I'm pretty sure they were running Inferno. That's like a staple card for Belial, really. Yeah, no, it's a really consistent deck. I saw it make first place in a non-US tournament. I am a little worried that Inferno is going to get hit. Actually, no, Inferno's probably not going to get hit, let's be honest. It's probably going to be Belial, because with a card like Typhon out now, you really need a way to, like, even the odds. Like, Typhon can have a ridiculous starting life, so I don't see them banning Inferno, but if they ban Belial, I basically gotta, like, rework my deck. And if they ban Inferno, I really gotta rework my deck. Like, without Inferno, like, Belial drops from what I would consider a low S, high A, down to like a B or a C, if I'm being honest. Like, not dying for a turn is great, but like, that's, like, there's ways around that. Like, there's plenty of ways to bypass the, like, there's so many things that say your opponent loses life instead of deals damage. So, yeah, no, like, Inferno, like, I looked at Inferno, I was like, well, if my opponent, like, tries to, like, just toss my life down to holy hell all the way down to, like, 0 or something, I'll just Inferno them back and I'll still have my Gauntlet active. So, Inferno was kind of like a Calamity Shield in a way, is what I was thinking about. Yeah. But, okay, so things that I want to see on this ban list. Hanzo. I feel like Hanzo needs to be banned, because, like, trying to errata him now is, like, there's so many things you probably have to change about him. And here's the thing. I want to see him banned, but I want to see Kaguya get, like, a new version of Hanzo that is a little more balanced. Or maybe, like, maybe make his counter like a hard once per turn, like, because it's so goofy to be like, oh, you have to pay one more. Oh, you did? Okay, you have to pay one more again. Oh, you did? Okay, pay one more again. Like, that is, oh, like, maybe if you make that a hard once per turn, he becomes balanced, but like, I'm not a huge competitive player, but Hanzo is a problem card. It makes Kaguya like the end-all be-all like control deck in my opinion. But once again, like, I could be wrong about that. Another card that I think will probably be banned, Milas, just the free like fire wheel at the start of your first turn, that has done some shenanigans. I don't think there's an FTK line, but there's definitely OTK lines. There's probably an FTK line, I probably just haven't seen it. Actually, wait, no, I think that's a second turn. So there's a second turn OTK line. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Something else that I thought about, because, okay, so this ban list went live last night, but I was like, I kind of want to get my reaction, so I held off on it. Something else that I could see getting banned is Whispers of the Abyss, because Typhon can use that as just a free filter out a chunk of your deck and then just regain life, because you'll probably draw Lumia, or you'll be able to, like, reveal his heart or something. So that's something else that I thought, like, probably should get banned. I don't know if it will, but I feel like it probably should. Aside from that, maybe Isis. Nyarlathotep's Isis. And then there's I think it's Scarlet. Is it Scarlet Abyss? There's like a Cthulhu that's like a 1-drop that like ramps really well, and I mean it's a great combo in Grus Ballesta because like while the stone is temporary, if you banish it, you can get a free stone there. So yeah, Nyarlathotep's support pieces are really fucking good in other decks. And, it's good in her decks, it's just, better options. But yeah, I have been worried about this lately, and I just wanted to get my reaction, and let's crack open Dr. Pepper and hope for the best. Here's hoping Dante Bilal isn't nerfed. And I mean, like, I'll show you guys on this right now. Like, I have been avoiding just any chats in the Discord just because I've been worried about like, well, what if someone's talking about the ban list? Because I'm sure someone is talking about the ban list. Alright, let's hop in. Okay. Alright. The new ban list. May 26th, 2022. Okay. Banned and combinated ban list. Okay. Alright, let me read this real quick. Hey rulers, this first season of Wander Grand Prix of 2022 has concluded and has been a huge success. Over 100 of players from all over the world have played the Grand Prix. We should bump those numbers, let's be honest, which makes us really happy, so thank you for playing Force of Will. Today, as we're closing to begin the Wanderer era, in addition to the update to the ban list, we have announced... we have a new announcement. We hope you like it. Okay, translations errors. We hope you like it that much as we do. I feel like that could probably have been worded a little bit. Whatever. Okay. Oh, there's cards there. There's cards there. Okay. Announcement, combination ban list. A list of cards that cannot be played together. Okay. If you have any number of copies of the card X in your ruler, main deck, Magic Stone side. Huh, okay. Gotcha. Could they unban the 6 Sage Stone and just ban it for all the rulers that abuse it? Because, like, there's rulers like Oporozuki and, like, Lilia's Petal that, like, not Lilia's Petal, well, I guess Lilia's Petal could probably use it, but the Lilia's, the last of the Dragonoids, like, she could really use the 6 Sage Stone, like, she almost becomes playable with the 6 Sage Stone. I played her when 6 Sage Stone was legal in New Frontiers and stuff, and, like, the New Frontiers hadn't gotten, like, super crazy, it was just, like, into Magic Stone War. She was not playable, yeah. I think I got, like, 1 or 2 games. And yeah, no. Even with that, she's not that powerful anymore. Let's use an example. Welser and Pristia Big Show. If you want to play Welser, you will not be able to have in your main deck or sideboard Pristia Big Show. Okay, makes sense. If you want to play Pristia Big Show, you won't be able to have Welser as your ruler or in your sideboard. But you can play the... Okay, yeah, no, that's justifiable. I heard this idea talked about a bit, and I'm now... I got a bad feeling that this is gonna apply to Belial. Combination ban list will be applied only in the Wander format. If will... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of, like, pushing New Frontiers to the side, and I mean, New Frontiers, like, it really doesn't need a ban list because cards only stay legal for, like, a year or so. You just get a year of having a broken combo. I don't know. And given it's not gonna have much spotlight anymore, no one's probably gonna really care if there's a broken combo. Alright, oh wow, okay, so this is the combination ban list. Okay, starting off, Whisper from the Abyss, okay, with Typhon. Okay, yeah, no, that's good, that's good. Rewriting Laws, plus Melfi, Traveler of sort, okay. I don't remember what Rewriting Laws was. Future Rustin pop it up here, and I'm sure this all makes sense with Melfi. Excalibur the God Sword, and IU, that's fair, yeah, that was a, I mean, that was, you could get free Light Wheel off that, so, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not just rulers, it's also just, like, cards in general. Lorite and Persephone, okay, so, that makes sense, but it would be just a lot of like not combo, it'd be a lot, your deck would be just basically all control at that point, but I mean, yeah, that's fair. Null Magic Stone and Zoo, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair, because the Null Magic Stone actually does damage to you, which was something cool that I found out, because I tossed Null Magic Stone into my Dante Belial deck, and yeah, no, it was a great thing, because like, oh, I did the God's Art, the stone doesn't damage me right now, but like whenever I don't do the God's Art, it's another way to like drop down another, I think it was it 200 or 300, I can't remember what the damage was, but yeah, it's a great stone. Fair Spell and Setting the Stage for Providence. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, sure. Mikage Rhea and the Files. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, that was a quick, I mean, like, it kind of dropped off in popularity a bit, but that was a fast way to get a extra turn, in, Almerius. So that's a big, okay. I mean, it's also just like a fast way to, yeah, no, yeah. I don't hate that one. That's another one that I'm tossing up there with like Whispers from the Abyss and Typhon. Like, I myself never like ran into that combo, but I'm sure that was annoying as fuck. Oh, something else I can see being on the list, Dance of Spirits. I can see Dance of Spirits being on the list. Really? Windservant of Ragnarok and Ragnarok. Okay, so they nerfed Ragnarok a bit. They got rid of one of his support pieces. Okay. I don't think Ragnarok really needed a nerf. Like, I mean, you could occasionally get like an FTK or some kind of crazy OTK combo going, but I don't think you... that's a weird one. Okay, Welser from EDL and Percy Big Show. Yep, like up in the example there. Okay, that makes sense. Almerius and Mujart. Really? Okay. Milas and Gruspeles? Okay, I feel like, wasn't Milas and Mujart the actual... Oh, okay, yeah, literally number 12. Mujart and Milas, yeah. Okay, so... yeah, no, limiting the combos, I mean... Wait, is that hard... What? Mariabella, Sincere Engineer, and Heart Talk cannot be ran in Violet? That... Holy shit. Violet got a nerf. Damn. Okay. Man, they are really... This is oh man, this shakes things up a lot. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, Dante isn't a needed threat for Violet player. Oh wow. Holy shit. That's great. Oh wow. Okay. That was the biggest shock so far, if you ask me. Excalibur, Genesis, and Shining Heart. Okay, yeah, the Excalibur, Genesis, Faria. Yeah, Shining Heart. Yeah, okay, so there, I think there was an FTK there, or like a really like consistent OTK. I think I either did die to that combo once, or it was like literally like one card off from killing me or something like that. Excalibur Genesis hasn't been like the most popular ruler, but yeah, that was kind of a problem combo there. Oh wow, the list keeps going. Oh, and I already see number 20. Okay, but let's continue down. So Atomic Bahamut and Atomic Turbulence. Okay, thank you, I Spy. That was a legit combo that people had problems with. That's actually really cool. The Heart to Heart Talk really does nerf Violet, but a lot of decks would they either go for the Atomic Bahamut line, or they would go for the Judgment of Violet and just have Atomic Turbulence just there as like a good piece. So yeah, no, that's awesome. Astima Belial, that's a weird one. A while back, I think that would have been a problem when Order rulers were like super Order rulers are still popular, but like in Wanderer, I don't see them getting played as much, at least from what I can tell. Oh, nah, that's... How should I say this? I don't think Astima Belial is all that powerful. They are good, like, don't get me wrong, they are great, but like, Astima's, you can't win the game, and your opponent can't lose the game, like, that's a huge detriment. Like, as if they have ways to stop a stemma from dying, or ways to stop you from using like radius or light transformation magic or etc. to like blank her abilities and stuff, like it's Castle of Beatrice and Spirit of Decay. I have not read Spirit of Decay all that much since I haven't had the chance to play with the set, but I will trust them on that one. That's what, okay, Phantasmal Ascendant was the Nyarlathotep card. I don't know where I was getting Scarlet something. I'd say that's a chant that she has. Phantasmal Ascendant and Red Wine and Bread. Red Wine and Bread was another card that I was thinking about previously that was like, I feel like that should get banned, but that combination there, that's good to kind of like just put a stop to. Isis and Magic Stone Dance of Chaos. Yeah, that one's justifiable. And number 20, the one that Hanzo was basically banned. Hanzo and Kaguya, God of Cats and the Moon. Editing Rustin here. Between me recording this and starting to edit it, it came to my attention that people will probably run Hanzo and Deus Ex Machina just because like there will be the same colors as Kaguya, so they can run like the Ataractes Memoria and still have like a somewhat consistent deck there because his abilities aren't locked behind a Force Resonance, it's just Revolution, so there's that. Okay, so the combination ban list, I am kind of liking it. It's a lot more to keep track of, but like so far, like sure, you're not necessarily banning the cards, but you are banning the problem. That's what it is. The combination ban list bans the problem, it doesn't ban the cards. So I feel like people who really like one card but don't like to abuse it, I feel like they're gonna love this. Okay, is there more? There's 4 more. Alice Tales of Creation, Order of Genesis, and Tales of Fantasia. Tales of Fantasia, I saw that go off once, and yeah, it was pretty, I can't remember if I lost to it, but I've seen it go off like a crazy amount, and yeah, that is pretty nutty. Yeah, no, that's a fair one. And I mean, like, Tales of Fantasia can still be used like in Alice Origin decks. There's also the, Regalia Beast that came out. I think this, yeah, okay. It does nerf Alice, but there were decks that didn't even use Tales of Fantasia and still did pretty well, so yeah, no, that's fair. So, Guinevere Spacetime Watcher and Unity of the Machine Knights. I don't have an opinion on that. I have not played a Deus Ex Machina list, and I myself have not thrown a list together. I also haven't like looked at those cards all that much. I like briefly looked at them as I was like, kind of like messing around and like considering Deus Ex Machina. Echidna, Mechanized Monster, Typhon's Wave. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, no, that didn't even register in my head. Yeah, no, they've been doing combination bans for the new set. Holy shit. Okay, I Spy or whoever is like working on the ban list, like, bravo fucking oh, like that is awesome. Once again, I have not ran into the combo because hey, the set just released pre-release wise, and actually just got my boxes in today for my booster boxes, so look forward to the roller hunts. But yeah, no, that I remember that being talked about a lot, about like, oh man, just destroy your opponent. So then we have Themis, Mechanized God of Law, and then we have Typhon, so yeah, just another combination ban for Typhon. Yeah, Typhon, I feel like Typhon might not be as major of a problem now. I feel like Zeus is now, like, I made a joke of like, Typhon shows up to the fight and hears boss music. I feel like Zeus is now the major problem, as far as the new rulers go, because Zeus looks fucking nutty. Okay, we didn't see Inferno up there, we didn't see Belial up there. I have a feeling Belial's gonna be banned. Yeah, there's cards that are just too powerful. Okay. No! Oh, my boy. I wasn't even considering that. Oh my god. Ah. Why'd they kill? Oh my god. Virgilius, rebel against Satan? Oh, why? I... Why? Why would you... I was expecting Belial. Virgil... Why would you ban Virgil? Virgil was like... a great... I don't know why you would ban Virgil. Magical Dragon? Sure, that makes sense. There's the Draco Lich deck that, you know, was like giving people nightmares. Sudden Manifestation of Power. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But Virgil? Why would you ban Virgil? Astima just became, like, hot garbage after that. I don't think anyone's gonna play Astima now. I don't think anyone's going to play Astima. If there's an Astima list out there, I'm sorry. That was a great way to kill off Astima. And yeah, no, I was expecting Belial to take a hit, but my boy Dante and Virgil. Wow, okay, that's oh. I mean, I can still do the combo. Oh man. Do I run Beatrice? Fuck. Okay, that's a lot to process. Fuck. Okay, really? I really hope they out of everything, the combination bans, you know, Magical Dragon, Manifestation Power, you know, whatever. But Virgil was like the best, like, all around Darkness will sink. Ah, man, I guess he's really good. I don't think he's ban worthy. I don't think he's ever really been ban worthy. Yes, he has like won games before, but like he's not a he's like he's good early game. He's a good finisher, but like mid game, he's not that man. I don't know, maybe I just maybe I wasn't okay, I might have not been fully utilizing Virgilius to his full extent. But I did not think he was ban worthy. Wow. I mean, yeah, no, I can still kind of play the deck. I just need to find a replacement for Virgil. Fuck. Wow. Okay. That's a lot to process. And do I even run Dante still? Like, no, I gotta run Dante for, you know, the heart. Man. Okay. And yeah. Nothing else changed? Did anything come off? Okay, here's the justification. Yeah, Draco Lich, but whatever, yeah. Alright, what's your justification? As we have said before in this article, there are cards that are that powerful on their own that exceed the restrictions of the combination ban list, and Virgilius Rebel Against Satan is one of them. This Resonator has become one of the most played cards of the last year, and not only in the Fallen Angel decks. The ability of being played not paying its cost on turn 1 by making Astral one of your rulers has proven to be too powerful. It can create a huge board of 2 600/600 Fallen Angel Resonator tokens, plus him by doing Judgment with Belial on turn 1. Not even the rule of not being possible of making the ordered cards Astral has stopped Virgilius Rebel Against Satan to be included in order decks. With this in mind, Virgilius Rebel Against Satan is banned. Why they gotta justify it? I still do a combination ban. Just say he's banned in order decks. Fuck. That is so sad. Oh man, my boy. Well, you know what? I'm sure his full art version is gonna go on sale, and I'll probably buy up copies, and yeah. Hope that one day he becomes unbanned because, you know, power creep happens, or maybe they realize they made a mistake or something and he gets unbanned. That's probably not gonna happen. Oh man, that's... I even did that on stream. It wasn't turn 1, but I did Judgment Belial just to sack him off and drop a Virtue. Oh man. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh god. Oh man, do I still run Dante? Fuck. Oh my god. That hurts. Yeah, oh man. I don't even care about side manifestation. Okay, what was this? It was okay, talking about Grand Prix, yeah. You know, there's just too many good pieces in the deck. Yeah. Okay, and then there's the old stuff. Did anything come off the ban list? I didn't even... I feel like they would have mentioned if something came off the ban list, but yeah. So yeah, that hey, if they're doing combination ban lists, like, have it so we don't... Oh, no, because it's fucking Belial. They're gonna be like, you can't play it with Belial or something. My boy. Oh, my boys. My 3 musketeers. I guess 4 if you want to count Satan, but... man, that hurts. My poor boy. My poor boy. They did me dirty. I wasn't expecting one thing, and yeah, no, they addressed a more grand scheme problem. Man. Yeah, no. Yeah, you slap Virgil in just about every darkness deck. Yeah, no, it's so justifiable. It's so justifiable. Oh. Fuck. Okay. I need to do some thinking on my deck. Yeah. Fuck. But okay, heartbreak aside, I love what they're doing here with the combination ban list. I hate this. Man, I hate the... Yeah, no. Would I rather have seen Belial banned over Virgil? That's the hardest debate, I'm not gonna lie. Man. Oh man, yeah. That's a hard one. And here's the thing, Dante is borderline unplayable. Okay, Dante is now basically a bonus God's Art for the Fallen Angels, for the Fallen ability. He's literally a God's Art on a body. His enter for his judgment side does nothing. Now, like, he's a hindrance to a stemma. The only deck I can see... Okay, so a stemma could possibly be ran with Asmodeus, but because of Asmodeus' ability, you could accidentally mill all of your pieces that blank a stemma's ability. I feel like Fallen Angels probably had the biggest hit here. As far as like... No. I feel like Kaguya probably had the biggest hit here. Typhon's too new to justify his place. Violet had a pretty big hit. Excalibur Genesis had a pretty big hit, but I mean, like, I feel like not a lot of people were playing her. Actually, you know, I feel like I'd say like Violet, the Fallen Angels, and Kaguya probably have the biggest hit here. That is, wow. The 6A just got a pretty big hit here too, yeah, man, I don't know who has it worst. I don't know who has it worst. I mean, we'll find out in future tournaments. I need to decide if I want to stick with the Dante Bilal list and just alter it a bit, or I might have to make a huge pivot tournament-wise. That is a nutty hit. I was not ready for that. I was not expecting that. I feel like Virgil gets talked about as a include that in your deck, almost like a Lorite, almost like a fairer spell of hey, you're in darkness, run this. But no one really splashed for darkness for Virgil. I guess you didn't really have to splash for darkness. Ah, man, that ability is just so good. Ah, fuck. It's just too good. You know what it is? It's like Incarnate. It's like Incarnate. They will never bring Incarnate back because it's too good. Virgil was like Incarnate. Virgil was like Incarnate that you could pay for turn 1. There were Incarnates that you could pay for turn 1 actually, now that I think about it, but either way. Man, that's sad. Ah. Man. Did him dirty. Did my boy dirty. Did my boys dirty. Shit. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, it's a little live reaction. Well, this isn't really live. I hope you guys enjoyed this, genuine reaction of mine. I heard combination bands being talked about. I was not expecting a giant fucking list, which, you know, props to them. It's just gonna be more of a pain in the ass for, you know, deck building, just because we'll have to, like, double back to this when we think of a combo. It's like, oh wait, no, it's on the combination band. But no, I feel like this is healthy. I feel like this is a healthy change. You're not banning 20 cards, you're banning a combo basically. So, well, combo pieces. So that's yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, this is a lesser of evils. This is definitely a lesser of evils. Virgil shouldn't be banned. Just saying. Non-bias. Not very non-bias. Very, very non-bias. Virgil shouldn't be banned. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what cards you want to see come off the ban list. Let me know what cards you want to see go on the ban list. Let me know what combination bans you would have wanted to see. And let me know if you agree with this list. I agree with the list all the way until Virgil. That is the one card I was not expecting that. Not at all. Not at all. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.